They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
Yellow. Set, cut.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Now, Jacobs. And a good run there. Finds the lane. Gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down.
43 rail. Hut.
They'll go for it. Love. And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over on downs.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
On the jump. Bronco 80.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. Not much developing there. Short pickup. Down to the 47. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Seven Pirates. Warriors 17. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Come on, set.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Taken down back at the 18-yard line.
Clock 10. Set.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And he's out of bounds, very close to the 40-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Packers.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Set, hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Ready. Set.
From the gun, it's Love. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Set. Ready. Ready.
From the gun, on third down, it's Love.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
On fourth down, Love. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk, going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
On the option, here's Robinson. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is good. What a throw. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Commanders.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hut.
On play action, Love. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. To throw is Love. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
That's caught downfield. Dobbs. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be...
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Daniels now on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll run with Robinson. Room up the sideline at the 45. And they will finally run him down up near midfield.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Ready.
On first down, right back to Robinson. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle. Second down and 8.
Red. Check pass, check pass.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
Got it. Ready? On the ready.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's first and goal.
Ready.
Man in motion is Brown. And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line. Now here's second and goal.
Here we go. Set.
Throwing now, Daniel. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Nearly a disaster there, especially in this area of the field, Mike. You know these guys are reaching for the ball. That is such a priority of every defense around the league. Create turnovers, especially in the red zone. Fortunately for this guy, he gets to get back in the huddle for another crack at it. Thanks to some quick thinking and good hustle, from one of his own guys.
Go.
3rd and goal. It's Daniels. Offensive line did their part, but the rush finally gets home and brings them down. So it's 4th down, and Austin Seibert out to try the Washington field goal. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
So here's Seibert, made the field goal a moment ago, and now we'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Right, 97. Ready.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Let's go now.
Back to throw is Love. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
6, mega. Hut, hut.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At their 48-yard line.
Strike. Check, strike. Go. Set.
Throwing is Love. And this will be incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And it'll be 3rd down.
It seemed there was a bit of a busted coverage in the secondary, and I think that's what led that receiver to be so wide open. And that's a ball that just needs to be put on him. It doesn't have to be a perfect throw. It doesn't have to be thrown on the money. Just make it catchable and take advantage of that opportunity.
Here's Love. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. A 1st down there on a pickup of 17.
Ready, set.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Set.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. Finding room to the 20. And he's going to take this all the way home. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Okay, ready?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
70 range, 70 range. Come on, come on. Set. Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Daniels now going to look to throw. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up third and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation, makes them very one-dimensional.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again? It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Ready. Ready.
Second down throw for Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Ready up.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is third and 10. Here's Love to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Luvu. And the Commanders have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield. Here's first and 10.
Ready.
Now Daniels. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Here's Daniels. He finds the veteran Ertz.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Let's go. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Yep.
To throw is Daniels. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he will get into the end zone. Giambi Brown. Touchdown, Washington. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Makes the score. Commanders 17. Packers 14. Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Set, ready. Cut.
They'll go play action with Love. That's to Reed. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Drill, 52. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
On the ready. Here we go. Smash, red. Ready.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. This one on target, it's Dobbs. And he will score. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Green Bay. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. Now it's McManus for the point after. He gets it to go. And the Packers move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready.
Throwing is Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter.
Red. Check. Hurt.
Throwing again. Daniels. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Daniels gonna throw again. Going up top. That is brought in. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
On the set.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Here we go. Here we go.
To the air again is Daniels. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. Halftime now at Lambeau, and the Packers are on top. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Third quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned, so it'll come out to the 30. First and 10.
Come on. Come on. Hit. Cowboy 80.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. Second and 11.
Get it. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready, ready.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Entering Cooper. They're on the tackle. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
They'll throw with Daniels. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return.
At their own 42-yard line.
Down.
On first down, it's Love. This one, up top for Dobbs. And he's into the end zone yet again. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Packers. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
Ready?
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
Another run here for Robinson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Grab 60. Ready?
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Oregon.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard
way. Okay, ready?
2nd down and 3.
Here we go.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. He'll push forward for about a yard. It was Jeremy Chin that time up to make the stop.
3-3. 52 blaster. Ready?
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. Open is Kraft. He's got it. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Let's go now.
In motion, Reed. Love to throw it on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
Let's go. Go. Watch out now. 50 Fury.
The man in motion is Watson.
Hut.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready.
Daniels now on first down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. Red. Left wing 19.
Daniels to throw on second down. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon. And the Packers are going to take over just shy of midfield.
This has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of reasons. And when you talk to everybody around this building, they know the future of this organization rests on the shoulders of this young rookie quarterback. And there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be missed throws and misreads. But 4 interceptions into today's game, you find yourself trailing here. At some point, they got to ask themselves, is this rookie giving us the best chance to win now, or are we just all in for the future?
On the set.
They face second down and 7.
Come on, set.
The tight end going in motion to the left.
Set.
On second down, Love. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Set. Hut. Set.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. That's the safety, Percy Butler.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that cost the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
And Daniels will have the first down as he's able to slide and avoid the contact. That one good for 15 and a first down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Drag him 60.
Play action. Here's Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Throwing on second down, Daniel. That's caught by Eckler. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And the Washington first down.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, break.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Get it. Timberwolf.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most. And I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Cut 19! Ready?
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He finds the veteran Ertz. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs.
So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown, and instead the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out.
Ready.
Running from the pistol, it's Jacobs. And he's going to have this one up near the 28.
Get. Trouble, 38.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. That is hot. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
McManus on for the point after. He's got it. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
Ready?
On first down, Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Daniels to throw here on 2nd and 10. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
As hard as it is to have this conversation, at some point, someone on this sideline needs to say, is it better off for this young rookie to just remove him from the game, take a deep breath, and reset for next week? Because at this point, 5 interceptions in, you start being concerned that you're doing more harm than you are good.
Okay, break, switch, yellow. Set, ready.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Down. Hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
On the double. Opposite. Green. Ready.
Running is Jacobs. Well, this one is in reverse again. They're going to lose more yardage here, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
2 yards. It's 4th down.
Set, go. Set, cut.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. I think somebody moved early up front. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Packers will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
That one complete to Brian Robinson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Throwing again, Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Here we go. Ready.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And that is incomplete. With McCaffrey, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down.
This one is really close, Mike. He makes the catch, but I don't think he's able to establish that possession with both feet in bounds. Could have been a really nice pickup, but instead, it's going to result in an incompletion.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Come on, come on. Hit.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. He's going to take a shot down the field. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Smith, red.
They'll run with Jacobs. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Ready.
A 2nd down throw for Love. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Percy Butler. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Get it.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard. Here's Daniels. He'll get that to Zacchaeus. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He's got his tight end. There's Ertz. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Daniels gonna throw again. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. He's got the veteran Zach Ertz. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. To the air again is Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
65 catch, 65 catch. Ready.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. Just his 1st catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down.
These can be tricky situations defensively, right? The game is all but over. Barring something unforeseen, you got this one in the bag, but you still want to finish on a high note. You still want to walk off the field and put an exclamation point on what's pretty much been a dominant performance right from the start.
Daniels now on 1st down. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Ready.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end.